At this time, it's my honor to introduce a distinguished leader who joins us today in remembrance and support. Jason Johnson serves as the Undersecretary of the Operations of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, a position he has held since December 2024. In this role, he oversees the Division of Adult Parole Operations, Division of Adult Institutions, Division of Rehabilitative Programs, Office of Correctional Safety, Office of Victim and Survivor Rights and Services, and the Office of the Ombudsman. Mr. Johnson's career in law enforcement began in 2001 as a probation officer with the San Bernardino Probation Department. He joined CDCR in 2006, where he advanced through a number of leadership roles, including Parole Agent 1, Parole Agent Supervisor, Parole Administrator, and Chief Deputy Regional Administrator. His extensive experience with the Division of Adult Parole Operations led to his appointment as Director in 2023. He holds a Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from Cal State Fullerton and a Master's of Business Administration from the University of Redlands. He also served as a member of the Correctional Sex Offender Management Board and the Board of State and Community Corrections, and remains active in several professional organizations, including the Los Angeles County Police Chiefs Association, the Orange County Chief of Police and Sheriff's Association, and the National Association of Blacks in Criminal Justice. Under his leadership, CDCR has continued to strengthen its commitment to public safety while advancing meaningful rehabilitation and community reintegration efforts. Please join me in welcoming Undersecretary Jason Johnson.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is not scripted. Every time I come to a speaking engagement, I tend to just get a feel of the atmosphere inside the room or outdoors. And as I experienced this morning, seeing everyone come in and the families, something just weighed on my heart to just tell you all that you are loved. I love you, our law enforcement community loves you, and we are forever part of your family. And you're welcome with us anytime. So, good morning, families of the fallen heroes, members of the Correctional Peace Officers Foundation, departmental leadership, honored guests, fellow correctional professionals, law enforcement and public partners. I stand in solidarity with you today and always. Today we gather here for a solemn purpose, to remember the lives of our fallen heroes. This is an act of gratitude and commitment to those we have lost in the line of duty. Project 2000 gives us a lasting tribute to the men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice while serving and protecting. Yes, their names are etched into memorials, but importantly and most notably, they are forever etched into our hearts. Each name honored represents a life of purpose. Each name represents a story that ended far too soon. Line of duty, that phrase alone is so profound. But when you add a name in front of it, you truly feel the magnitude of the loss. You understand fully that profession that requires courage, sacrifice, unwavering commitment to serving others contributed to them not being here with us today. Correctional professionals stand, watch in places most will never see. They maintain order in environments that even the best directors have trouble accurately portraying. And I meant film directors. Undoubtedly, they protect institutions, communities, and one another. This is not a glamorous profession. Not a lot of public recognition is given, yet we show up day after day and face very real risks. A line of duty death is more than a loss of an employee. It's a loss of a guardian, a partner, a family member. Although the vacancy will be filled by our departments, the void we feel never gets filled. It's like an empty chair in a conference room, the familiar voice no longer heard, the partner who should have your six. To the families here today, the weight of the line of duty carries for you is immeasurable. My apologies. Moving forward without a partner, a child growing up and experiencing life's milestones without a parent, and parents who endure the pain of losing their child are just some of the weight that you have to endure and that we can only comprehend. They say time softens jagged edges of grief, but it does not erase the absence. You are in a fraternity that many will not understand, and I encourage you to lean in. Your loved one's legacy will continue. You have experienced a major loss, but I hope you know that you always have also gained a family in all of us. Their service and sacrifice mattered. A line of duty tragedy may take a life, but it will never take away a legacy. Their legacies will live through all of us for generations to come. For the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation line of duty that has weighed heavy on our hearts the last 11 months. On July 17, 2025, will be a date that I will never forget for the rest of my life. I received a call that no law enforcement member or leadership wants to receive. A call to advise that a member on your team has been critically injured. As a leader in this industry that is extremely risky, I have always prayed not to receive that call. In an instant, that was changed. Parole agent Joshua Byrd. He embodied the very best qualities of public service. He answered the call to serve the community and committed himself to the mission of providing rehabilitation while ensuring public safety. Agent Byrd was a family man, a man of great faith, a man whom his partners in uniform could rely on. His loss has been felt far beyond the reaches of his beautiful family, far beyond the reaches of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, and even farther than California. His loss has been felt nationwide. As we approach the anniversary of Agent Byrd's death, we are reminded that danger is not contained just behind prison walls. Those who serve in parole, corrections transportation, corrections healthcare, and many other classifications needed to keep a correctional facility or agency running all face risk daily in the pursuit to serve and protect. While we mourn the loss of Joshua Byrd, Francisco Flates II, Frederick Coleman Sr., James Jackson, and Jeremy Hall, we also celebrate the life they lived, the service they rendered, the legacy they leave behind. We honor them all today, not just as a formality, but as a reminder of what true courage, commitment, and sacrifice looks like. Their losses challenge us to serve with integrity, to be intentional with the way we look at each other, and remind us that our next shift is not promised. Many agencies represented here today know the gut-wrenching pain of receiving the call. The pain felt hugging the family and friends left behind. The pain of seeing the flag lowered at half-staff. The pain of having to lead through tragedy. Though our uniforms look different, our grief is shared. We have no roadmap for making the pain go away. No special instructions to give staff as they navigate the difficult days that follow. For those of us that lead, it is vital that we signal that grief we carry is not in vain. And that means transforming the pain into purpose. Whether that is updating our policies and procedures, and safety protocols, standing up in office for employee wellness, hosting mindfulness walks, or just intentionally checking in on our teams and holding a space for challenges and fears they carry after such a profound loss. As I close, may we honor the fallen outside of this beautiful ceremony like this. May we honor them in a way that we show up. May we honor them in a way that we lead. May we honor them by never forgetting their names. To the fallen, your watch has ended, but we all have it from here. Thank you.